Alright, as I was saying, as you can see, the Drivemax is slightly shorter than the Dual Drive, as he's supposed to be. According to their stats, he's just a bit taller than he is. So I actually was kind of happy with that. But as you can see, the Dual Drive here has a problem much like the other Dual Drive did. Even though this one has the mixer and the crane, and they have actual mixer and crane pieces. Oops. Give me 1 second. Alright. Actual mixer and crane pieces, see? On the bottom. Mixer, crane. Oh. Turn. Okay. But the drill and shovel are just like the slippers of the last sword. See? This does not turn. It has no wheels. And this is just a solid hunk of plastic. It doesn't do anything. So yet again, all the fans who neglected to buy this one are left out in the cold, because now they have a set with tiny little drill and shovel arms. See, this one has much bigger arms. I'll pull one off and show it compared to it. See? Side by side. Much bigger. Much bigger. Yeah, so in order to have a complete set for what should have just been 2 Megazords, they made you buy 3. Bandai, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why? Yes. I can't get Dual Drive to stand up over there. He keeps falling down because of the carpet. Sorry. So, there you go. That is the mess that Bandai created. Though, all said, if you do have the entire collection, they make a pretty cool toy together. The trouble is, these days, trying to get either of these two is quite expensive. If you're lucky, you might get this guy for $60 or less. The Dual Drive here. But this guy, you're not going to find for less than $100. If you can find him at all, because he's not around anymore. They probably think they produced him for the least amount of time, because he was embarrassing them. The poor Dual Drive with space. Anyway, how about I show you all his different modes, so that you get an idea of what these toys are like. Okay, so here we have the Dual Drive Megazord. And I'll start by showing you his truck mode. That's right, about twice in the show or so, they changed a truck-like mode that allowed them to
get around. First, I'll show you all the individual pieces. So, here we have the gyro. I'm not quite sure what their Operation Overdrive names are, because I didn't watch that show, but I'll just use the Bokenger names. Here's gyro, and it's a little gyrocopter. Nice. Alright. And then here we've got the sub. Little thing with claws, and should have be able to fold in half, but can't. And then we have Formula. Little race car. Wheels on the bottom. And then there's Dozer, which is a cute little bulldozer. And then lastly, we have the big guy here,
Grid-Zord, vehicle, whatever you want to call it. He's a big bulldozer. Not bulldozer, dump truck. Go dump. No jokes. No bad jokes. He is very large, being the body of the Megazord. And then you just stack submarine and dozer on top like that. Then you take the gyro, put it on top of this, make a little cab type thing, and then you link them together with a little clip on the bottom here. Which is kind of a pain, but there you go. And it makes a little truck, so I can get around. Because sometimes you don't have water. So getting your submarine places could be difficult. Alright, and there it is. Truck. Alright. Next, you might want to see Super Vulcan. So for that, we open him up, fold these, well actually no, we leave these flaps out, and open this up, and on here, we turn it around. That doesn't happen in the Japanese version. They changed that, and because of this, this cab is actually upside down of what it should be. The dump cab should be pointing the other way, according to the show. But, well, there's just another thing they screwed up. Anyway, so then you should take this sub and fold it in half and then stick it in here. But of course, like I said, you can't fold this in half. So you just have to stick it in like this. And hope it stays there. It does sometimes, other times it doesn't. It's kind of finicky. Yeah, in this one they actually fixed that. But then you have to use a black dump. Again, no jokes. But I'm not going to rant about that for now. Let's just finish transforming this fellow. Alright, then you put dozer in here. Yes, dozer goes in there. Then we go and grab the mixer here. It's a cement mixer. Very simple. Doesn't want to spin to show that it can. Anyway, cement mixer. You pull up the back like this, and then it makes a slipper. Only, you know, an accurate one, unlike Slipperzord slippers. And you just stick it on there. And again, I'm going to need to pause the movie so that I can, you know, keep doing it. So I'll be right back.